Wow. I fucked up my keyboard. So now it's doing scary things. Nope. 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 There we go. You can change the color or whatever. Um, and it's awful. The first option is fucking terrible. So everyone jot that down. Just like his wife. It's before the tears. Was before the years flew by. Okay. So to be honest, Whew, that was extra special sneeze. Anyway, I don't really um uh I don't have any fucking idea how to get back in the groove of drawing or whatever. So I um maybe we'll just doodle or something. I was in the middle of um a wheel picker that contained every interest I've ever had. But unfortunately it's on my other computer. So um hi. Um I have to remake it. The fuck do you think you're doing? That's what I thought. So maybe we'll remake my interest list. Cause then I figured I could like pick from the wheel and I just draw something from the wheel. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. Uh, I won't include that. So, some of my interests I am including are ancient. So when they pop up, you are legally obligated to be nice to me. Game miss. What the fuck? Oh. I'll include Pyre. We fucking ball. Round. I'm just in my fan art folder. Um uh Minecraft story mode. I forgot about her. That's a fucking classic right there if I've ever seen it. Get higher. Abracadabra. Slay. The game is a lot of fun. The one that they posted on YouTube is okay. But it's certainly no full game. Because the full game has actual gameplay in it. Well, I just only got here. Not legally obligated to do anything. But why would I be other than nice to you? What? That was a lot. All at once. But welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Ninjago. Of course I'm gonna include Papa's games on here. I mean, why wouldn't I? Ninjago, yeah, miss her. I saw some Cole fan art the other day. I forget, and then I see a picture, and I'm like, oh, I remember. I'm doing quite well. I'm glad to hear. Um, I hope you continue to be good. Those are no. Oh, well, it's in there. Did you enjoy your time? I did, but it was ugly. So I don't want to talk about it. Red, red. I'll make it a little blue. It's just as well or better. I would say I'm pretty good. A little nervous to draw since it's been a minute, but that's okay. I'm procrastinating. Hopefully that didn't connect too bad. Sometimes Chatterina likes to lie to me. Okay? It's not looking good. Okay? Oh boy. Oh my god, I have to put Vampire Diaries on here. Obviously. Vampire Diaries. Twilight even. What else? Gotham? Did I put Venom on here? I'm a Venom fan. I did. Okay. I think that's everything. Um, it continues to get worse, so I really hope everything's cool. Horrid timing. An old friend just hit me up. I need to respond to. This is a Minecraft stream. No, it's not. What the fuck? Okay. Hey, since it'll be the first one in a while, you decided to do something else. It's all good. Oh, good, we're back. And thank God we're back. I was getting a little nervous there. Okay. This is open already. She's ready for us. It picked a cringe one, so that's good. It picked Detroit Become Human. What are you doing here then? I followed for a reason. I mean, I'm drawing. Setting up. Fucking hold your horses. Jesus. So my wheel picked Detroit Become Human. I don't know what the fuck. Well, we all know what character I'm gonna fucking draw. Hee hee. Okay. Detroit Become Human. He's fucking ugly. I think it was our internet because I couldn't click on anything and my phone was jank. Okay, well, I'm glad it wasn't just me then. Finally, vampire chick. The, um, what the hell pen is this? Oh, okay, that'll be interesting. Um, he's a hot, it was the house. That's good. I put away my reference, which is really funny. So let me pull that back up. Um, I you know, we're doing Simon. He's my favorite. I'm trying to No. And I troll Twitch drunk all the time, and maybe. Okay. That was enough for me. Personally, I was good. Um. Yeah, no, yeah. Okay, you want to know what? Maybe we do. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna do a classic, a standard. I was gonna go to the first shot, to be honest. Me too, but I wanted to give them a chance. Um, they did not get any better, so that's really cool. Um, um, I'm gonna do a standard first, just like a quick bust kind of situation, and then I'll get more into the nitty gritty. Um, um, after I'm back in the groove a little bit. Maybe I can pick a different style to draw in. I can draw something as a furry or something. I don't know. But we're gonna give me a minute. Real vampire, creature of the night. Heartbreaker. Yeah, I'm so like conscious of line quality now that it's pretty much over. I think I have to let myself have a fucking little bit of fun. Um, cuz I don't know. I've been watching videos or whatever about line or whatever. And that's good. Learning, that's great. I'm glad, Except I'm taking it too seriously. Um we love learning, yeah. I'm just getting like too in my head about it, I think. And I'm not like letting myself do a bad job. You know what I mean? And you kind of have to do a bad job to do a good job later on. You know what I mean? So, um, I forgot what I was saying. Something, something, something. Won't let myself fail. Something, something. Um, and I mean, being more conscious of lines and where I'm putting them is a good thing. I think I'm basically just trying to undo all of the speed stuff that I learned, cuz life drawing really fucking broke my brain. I in a bad way, but also in a good way. It's really hard to describe cuz he ran around the room telling people to just fucking get loose and go go crazy with it. You know what I mean? Um, but um the problem with that is that if you just go crazy, wild, stupid, and silly with it, you stop paying attention to like where you put stuff. You know what I mean? And he almost seemed to want you to not care, which almost feels like the wrong way to teach like better line quality. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was he was a weirdo. I can't say I'm a fan of the way that he taught. And it was weird. Everyone seemed to be a huge fan of him. I looked him up on Rate My Professor or what he was. Oh my god, and that yeah. He was a weird guy and a shitty teacher on top of it. So it was like a really cool class that I took. But like everyone seemed to like him okay. And I just don't understand why I had so much trouble understanding what he was trying to teach. I mean, I guess a lot of art students probably go into college thinking that this is just going to kind of be a time to create or whatever. Um like when you're first starting out, obviously it is not that way. Um but when you're just a little guy fresh from high school, you have no idea what the fuck it's going to look like. Um and so do they it's why am I using green? Um anyway, sorry. I was like, this is an ugly ass color. I'm also gonna like lighten like darken it a little bit. Uh additional. Okay, here we go. Much better. Hi, cat. How are you? Just maybe like a nice dark brown or something. Nope, not clipping. Thank you so much. Transparency lock. Oh yeah, cat. I also hope you're feeling better. Sorry about the weirdo before. Well, we can't all be winners. Sometimes we get weirdos on this broadcast. We've been getting a lot of them recently, and I'm not really sure why. Like, is something in the air? Or what the fuck is going on? Yeah, we've gotten I think two graphic designers recently, and we've never gotten those before. And then we got that guy who I think has been following for a minute now. So he certainly came in. But I don't care. Then you wanna name a kids Morticia and Faster. Um but yeah. Weirdos are out and about. And it's weird because I haven't been posting as much recently. I mean, these past 2 days I have. But like the weirdos have been around earlier than that. I felt better this morning, but I'm fire again. Also didn't go to work. Oh, congratulations on the work. I know that's not like the greatest reason not to go in, but hey, you didn't have to go, and that's what counts. You. Um. This is the cemetery, and you wanna go close on the eternity. But I don't care. So then you wanna name a kid's mortician fester. Maybe instead of drawing something of our own. Yeah, I can't do this. Oh, the eternity. I'm gonna trace something else for practice, I think. I think, what I'm gonna do. Mortician Fester. I have an inspiration folder around here somewhere. God only knows where. I have so many fucking folders. Maybe I deleted it. That's okay. Scooby-Doo, yeah! Yeah, it's the Halloween playlist. I had to put this on here, of course. Where am I saved? Here it is. Booty for the vine. Okay, I found a good line-focused one. With chicks. Um. Is. So I am tracing on top of one of my favorite artists of all time. Hold on. Let me link you. Because they're fucking awesome. And everyone should follow them, to be honest. Put me. I mean, I have their Twitter, but honestly. Love you, Noah. He slays. So here's his Instagram. I have his Twitter, but also his card. Hold on. He's got Twitter, Instagram. I'm not even gonna bother linking you to Twitter because Twitter's going down the fucking gutter, dude. Every day I log on and there's um a new fucking that's okay, I'll leave all of it. There's new bullshit to um okay. That's too much. Um what the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, Twitter. I log on. I block every ad I see now, and I'll block an ad and then it'll be another one. And then it'll be another one. So I'll get like 3 ads in a row. Which, to be completely honest with you, is psychotic, I fear. Um I I'm fucking flabbergasted by the sheer volume of ads. And I know that the man is going broke or whatever, and he's like real skeeved about it, but my viewer experience is suffering, so you need to fucking get a grip. And everyone's freaking out about how it's making it a paid service. Apparently that's not true. Not completely. People have been skewing that um like his statement to mean that everyone's gonna have to pay, which is fine. It's made a good joke. And I love a good joke. But some, like, from what I understand, it's not actually um uh um it's not actually going to be a fully paid thing. It's supposed to be a like another tier. So there's going to be a cheaper tier of Twitter. So it's going to be Twitter Blue, which is the $8 one, and then something else which is a little cheaper. At least that's what other people are saying. Even if it is a fully paid service, the people who aren't paying because $8 a month is too expensive. Plenty of people pay $8 a month for um for other shit, like, Netflix or whatever. People don't want to pay $8 a month cuz that shit's stupid. And no one's ever had to do that until his goofy ass rolled around. Um he is certainly really losing money. And every change he makes only hemorrhages even more users. Like, artists are getting really freaked out about, I think, this new AI policy, which is being implemented, I think, in mere days. So there's, um, I think, I went too dark on those. Um, So yeah, he's been making some pretty fucking terrible decisions. Not that that's surprising anyone, but it is becoming increasingly frustrated because it is my favorite social media platform. Um, why would I give $8 for a digital rental sticker when I could buy 3 real stickers from my favorite online shop? So true. And that would help the artists better. Um, especially the ones who feel that they need to buy Twitter Blue to get by and continue um their online art journey. And I mean, Instagram is very easy to navigate by comparison. Like, I've grown significantly more on Instagram than I have on Twitter. And it's much, much easier to do. Um, but some people don't like Instagram. I am certainly not always a fan of the fact that it has to always be um images. I like posting for posting. You know what I mean? And Instagram, a lot of people. Oh shit! Where did my phone go? Where did it go? Cats. Maybe it's are you sitting on it? Um. But there's a lot of problems with posting purely on Instagram. Cuz it's got different restrictions, and that's one of the things that I personally am looking for in a replacement is a similar vibe. I'm a big fan of the type of posts I saw on Twas in the Kitchen. Congratulations on finding it. You did beat the sitting on your phone allegations. Uh, but I I enjoy seeing adult content. That is it's something that I like seeing. Um I think it's important for artists to be able to express that part of human experience. You know what I mean? Sex is a human thing to do, but a lot of these social media platforms are getting rid of that ability um because of like their desire to be family friendly, which is fine. There is value in children's spaces online. But if you continue to um push adult content to darker, deeper parts of the internet and no one's regulating it, there can be some scary stuff out there. You know what I mean? So there has to be a spot for healthy and good adult content. Because it, it's a healthy thing to engage in moderation, of course. There's like levels, obviously, and nuance. But Instagram doesn't allow it, and I wouldn't expect TikTok to allow it because it's just kid central over there. Um, I mean, it's there. Everyone's growing up a little bit, but like a lot of kids exist on the app. Um, so yeah, so the fact that Twitter is dying and it's kind of one of the last few like adult content friendly platforms out there is a little frustrating, and there's been no, from what I've seen, viable solutions. And then you also, like, not only from an art standpoint, but like all of the OnlyFans creators um who use Twitter to push their stuff out, their jobs are also at risk, which is awful. It's also better right now because places like OnlyFans is also so people, yeah. So when people turn to Twitter and Twitter is dying, it's, and these are people's livelihoods. Like, this is what they're doing as a job. So it's not only from a, like, consumer standpoint, the creators are also suffering, which is, OnlyFans is, bro, that's the whole platform. Yeah. Um so there's definitely a puritanism, I don't want to say movement, but like maybe that's a good way to put it. So people are turning to like Fansly, which is pay-per-view, and nobody likes pay-per-view. And it's kind of where sexual content started, is pay-per-view style. So it's interesting the kind of 360 that has done, at least that's what's been implied. But yeah, I um this whole puritanism shit that's been going on, not only from, like the way Republicans are, but like just like the way platforms are run and all this. It's definitely making things more difficult. Damn. Um yeah, a lot of sex workers are doing really bad right now, and they have to delete a lot of their media on Twitter because the pictures can just be stolen by Elon. Yeah, Elon loves to repost. Um, and also there's that like AI rule, which some people say people are over exaggerating on, and then other people are like fear mongering. And my ass is not reading the rules for myself. I'm sorry, I'm just not gonna do it. So I don't know who to believe, and honestly, I don't really care. It's really, um, the more ridiculous it gets, it's like, the more I'm starting to think about like looking for somewhere new to hang out. Especially since Twitter has been one of my favorite platforms for a few years now, and it's not like I've um been on for a really long time. Also, he made videos downloadable. Ooh. Yeah, so if you're a Twitter Blue user, you can download videos, I'm pretty sure. Which is definitely not a good move for all of those. Um, OnlyFans creators. As soon as, well, my god, cat, please share. I think I was winding down, to be completely honest with you. So go wild. In those line art videos I've been watching recently, they said doing like improving your handwriting would help. So I spent pretty much like a good portion of class writing the alphabet over and over again, which was boring. But I'm starting to see what they mean. Cuz I have a nasty habit of um uh making lines very long. You know what I mean? Whereas Noah doesn't. If the lines are long, they're manageable and they still curve a little bit. So if you have confidence, it's kind of easier to manage. Because I feel like a lot of the line art I do have very long, ridiculous lines. Um, Whereas he seems to break them up. Fucking Kent. Your lungs out, Jim. Also, if we get tired of the Halloween playlist, let me know. Um, cause it is only like an hour or so. Let me double check before I go making claims. It is 2 hours, so I apologize. Um, I've never get tired of Halloween playlist. Well, I'm glad you agree that it is a good playlist. I would like, I don't know if I want to add more to it or not, because there are some songs that like I don't get to when I'm listening to it. Like I don't have time to listen to a full 2 hour playlist every time I sit down to listen to it. So it's like, um, um, but I kind of want to shorten it almost. I was asking everyone for songs, and I'm like, actually, I don't want any of your music on there anymore. I miss the bass. um. But then some of the new songs I found are really good, so I'm not gonna get rid of them. Some of them I think could get taken off for like purposes, or I sit there and sequence it a little better. Um, cause I some of them don't make any sense coming after other songs. You know what I mean? Like Remy's suggestion, St. James Infirmary, is a good suggestion. I'm not gonna lie, but it's a very it's very jazzy. So it's a bit abrupt when it comes on, but it does have a very good Halloween sound to it. I just need to work up to it a little bit. Not me. Okay, I found it. It's a little game called Guess the Game where it gives you screenshots of a video game and you have 6 guesses with hints to get it. Ooh. What a fun, silly game. Is it like a fun, silly app or is it a website? There's one specific day that I think you'd get. Just a website. Ooh. Link? You're VIP, so I don't think it should give you any trouble. La 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 la. La 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 la. Valentine is done. Here, but now they're gone. Romeo and Juliet. Like they are. Don't fear the reaper. What the fuck is going on? La 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 la. Oh. Okay, never mind. Ouch. You want to know what we should do? Cinderella phenomenon fan art. That is what I think we should do. It didn't say the specific one, but it's number 456. Just keep skipping, and it'll let you do a previous day's game. This is so exciting. So 456. So it's up here, right? Oh shit. Oh, okay. Got it. Oh, okay. I'm understanding now. We should do that. Yes, yes, we should. 456. And go on. It's Windows. I'm so brain broken. What are the other pictures? Oh, would have gotten that one. Obviously. Please. Okay. That's so clear. Oh, man. Ooh. Thank you, Kat, for the fun, silly guess the game. That's fun. I also recognized it as bully. I mean, we've played it so many times, it's only fair. We have played it too much. But like now that we're not playing it, I'm just like I actually deleted it off of my computer, which was a great feat. Um cuz um um I did want to play again. But I just figured I'd do us all a favor and save it for later. Um Addiction begins when you have it. No. It's not an addiction, I just enjoy the game. Um Do-do-do. Da-na-na-da, Um, I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know what we're gonna do on Saturdays after we get through Spooky Saturdays. Um, and I figured I won't pick games before Saturday necessarily, because I figured we could all just get on the itch.io page and pick together. No. We can't be doing that all the time. Bully, I think we're gonna have to put her on a little bit of a longer hiatus than like a couple of months. I don't want people to get tired of it, you know what I mean? And I also don't want to get tired of it. Um, Silly Game Saturday, so true. I just don't know what we would play for Silly Game Saturday. Um, Bully is hard. Roblox fun. Roblox was fun. But Roblox can get a little boring for me cuz a lot of the games they've got really like easy to learn mechanics. And like they're like low difficulty, so I get a little bored. A lot of them are also very grindy, like Fishing Simulator. I pulled it up earlier and I do like it. Um, but it's a very like if I have nothing else to do kind of game for me, cuz it's um there's just not a lot going on. There's another game my brother showed me on Roblox called Blocks Fruit, and it's a like a battling game. You can battle other players, which I typically avoid cuz they're children and they piss me off. Um cuz they're just like fight me and I'm just like I'm busy beating this gorilla to death. Move over. Um but um that one is also very low skill, where the only battle mechanics necessary are hitting the attack button and then like a couple of other buttons, and there's really no like thought to it. You just kind of hit the buttons as soon as they're available because they've got cooldown times. So you just hit the buttons whenever they're available, and you just hit the thing you're attacking, and that's kind of it. And I didn't love it. Um, and then a lot of Roblox games are like tycoon games, so you just sit there and you do nothing. Um, so yeah, I guess I'd be concerned about finding Roblox games that don't bore me after 2 seconds. Because I am a gameplay fan. I like playing the game. And sometimes you don't have to play Roblox. You just stand there and click a button a couple times. That's not really playing. It's just clicking a button a couple times. Um, we could also, once we're done with Toontown, which looks like it's gonna be kind of a ways off for a while, but I could bring Remy back on for Saturdays if he's available. I don't know if he's available on Saturdays typically. Um, I'd have to ask. Um, just in a masquerade. Because I do feel a little bit bad that a lot of my time is taken up by like school, and it used to be work, but I don't have a job anymore. Um and then since I stream on top of it, it's kind of hard to find time to hang out with people. So I always feel a little guilty that I decide to stream instead of like hang out with people. But it is something that I'm passionate about and I do like to do it. Um so whenever cuz Remy's like shooting for a PhD or whatever the fuck, he's not. But he is going to school. Um so he's always busy and I'm always busy. So having him on stream is like um a nice way to hang out with him really consistently. Um but at the same time, I do worry about whether or not I am able to hold my own um on stream while playing a game because of how long we've been playing Toontown. Cinderella Phenomenon is making me feel better, don't get me wrong, but it's basically Fanfiction Friday 2. Um, it's got a very similar vibe. Um, so it's cool that we get to hang out consistently and everything, but I would also like to have game days back a little bit. Not super badly to the point where I'm gonna be like, okay, no more Toontown. Right now. But it is something that I've thought about a little bit. Um, it is very fanfiction coded. It's fucking awesome. Um, everyone in your mind's eye, pick a character. I'm gonna draw that after I finish tracing this, which is obviously taking me a while. Um, but yeah, I do fear for our ability to hang out as soon as we're done with Toontown. Um, which definitely sucks. 'Cause um, maybe just do Saturdays alone. I mean, I wasn't gonna bring him on right now. I just meant bringing him back on Saturdays would give us an opportunity to hang out, I guess. Um, without um committing to a very large game directly after we've already played Toontown together. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I being social is hard. When I have so many things I like to do, um, and I spend so much time doing them that I have difficulty carving out time for other people. I worry myself sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, since I spend so much time doing these things, if I ever did find someone else to be like buddies with, because I don't have any buddies in real life, would I be able to carve out that time? And I'm not so sure I'd be able to. Um, unless we like did homework together, which is kind of lame. Every night all the men would come around and lay the money down. Every night all the men would come around and lay the money down. I agree, even if there is people who enjoy the same things I do. Because I'm a freak. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like being super like online, but I get really judgmental very quickly of people who enjoy the same things I do. Typically, I'm like, you're not doing it right. um, I just don't know how to find like Nokazan, but I didn't want to. I can understand that. You did have a few rough experiences on there. Um, it's weird. I think the only place I'm really like jazzed and able to make good buddies is it's on Twitch. I don't know why. Twitch was the magical thing that I don't mind making friends on here. Um but like art, I don't know why, but I have trouble. Um Twitch isn't pigeonholing one interest. That's true. But at this that's a good point. Cuz I have I've found myself getting along with people I wouldn't imagine myself getting along with in any other context but on Twitch. Like, um, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Trilla, if I met him in real life, I think he'd scare the fuck out of me. I said it. He is very intimidating to me, and it's probably because he's a man. And very masculine in comparison to the um men that I typically interact with. He and interestingly enough, he the more I've gotten to know him, he is very similar to Remy, and I am glad that they get along. Because I was a little scared that they were going to be too similar in the sense that it's like so that like that they'd hate each other cuz they're too similar, you know what I mean? But they do seem to get along really well, which I was like, "Yes." Um Like art class equals art people, writing class equals writers. But that's true. It's like you can enjoy art without actually doing it, and then you can enjoy games without actually um playing them. Like I fucking cannot stand. Oh shit. Gotta run an ad. Whatever. I'll do it in a minute. Um, like there are some games that I absolutely couldn't even imagine watching people play. Like Final Fantasy was never my cup of tea. Mainly because I just didn't really understand what it was about and it felt like a very overwhelming series to get into. And also one time my friend forced me to watch him when I was at his house and it was a turn-based game and I was like, "Ooh." The only turn-based game that I am willing to tolerate is Pokemon and I don't even play that. Um but yeah, that's a really good point. I didn't really consider that. Um and I guess that's why so like when I role played quite a bit back in high school, it was really easy to make friends there too cuz it was like we all liked writing, but that wasn't the only thing that we liked to do. It was um more of a hobby and we were all interested in different things career-wise and like other things too. It's like I'm taking science fiction writing 101, so there's sci-fi writers, and sure we could get along in that regard, but if that's it, like I'm good. Your interest is so sick. Yeah, not a real class. Sounds like an all I mean, you aren't a sci-fi writer from what I know of, so that I do think you'd find that awful. But yeah, I didn't really think about that. I just don't know how to find people to um kick it with that don't like without joining a club or whatever. Like I have no idea how to meet people in a natural way. Um so that is and everyone like talks about how college is where you meet your all your good buddies because they're all interested in the same things as you, but like I don't know, there's a lot of very TikTok brained artists that take college classes that I just don't relate to. And I don't know why I just feel like a deep disconnect with a lot of the artist community, at least the people that I've seen in college, cuz they all feel so immature in comparison to the kind of work that I want to do. Um I don't know. My um Art 101 class was better, but no one talked in that one. So, neither do I. Most people say school, but upon entering school, everyone is a loner. And I mean, like, you've had more interactions at your new school than I've had in several years at KBCC. At at my school. I've said it twice now. It's, Remy did it too, so we've both doxed ourselves. Um but yeah, the school you go to is that you've had more interactions so far, but at the same time you've also had more interactions in general. But I would never kick it with these people beyond the classroom. I suppose not. But even so, having a conversation at all is a greater stride than I have been able to make in a really long time. Because I never really make friends. I've never really made friends by force or like on purpose. A lot of my friends have always been made on accident And like it's kind of like when you were in like elementary school, it's like, let's be friends. And then you were. And that was just kind of how it goes. I sat in the library alone during my half time, so I don't have any tips. And that's perfectly fine. If you enjoy sitting on your own, hell yeah, brother. I also enjoy sitting alone. So I can't even say anything. It would just a job would be smart too, like having one. I suppose it's cool. You did have that one guy in your electronic class. I did. He was really hard to talk to though. There was just something about the two of us that didn't quite connect in the way I have before. Like once you start talking to me, I'm pretty typically very open, but he had more difficulty. I also have we're a package deal mentality, which I don't think is a bad thing cuz it's like we hang out a lot. Um cuz then it's like, wow, we both have a friend and we can both hang out. Um it's just a matter of introducing the friend to the both of us. um like I there's not a lot of line variation in the stuff that he does, I'm realizing. Which isn't a bad thing necessarily. It's just interesting. I did make friends with this one guy in my computer skills class and then the pandemic happened. That's so sad. That's another thing is it definitely feels a lot more difficult as of recent to make friends because it's like there's a lot of like political dissent and there's a lot of like safety issues if you're um like queer or whatever it may be. Like there's people out there who are like um I think masking is stupid and if anybody makes me do it ever again I will kill someone. And then there's others who are like, I am chronically ill, and if I get COVID, I will die. So I don't want to be around you, like that kind of thing. Also, I think it's cool people from high school have reached out to you because nobody in my friend group has even tried. I have been getting that a lot recently. Um, which is I mean, but your friend group sucked. I was really picky about making friends back in high school. Um, I I told people to piss off quite frequently. If they were pissing me off and I didn't want to be friends with them anymore, we would just stop being friends. Um, like my connections never really lasted because nobody actually, which is so fucked up that that is how it turned out for you. Um, but it's I not to be like it's good that they aren't talking to you anymore, but like if it was disingenuous, what's the fucking point of having friends if they aren't going to be cool and nice to you? Um um but yeah, making friends is hard and I don't know how to go about it. Yeah, there's really no point in even bothering. Um if they're going to suck, bye. Fuck you. Um it's It's also crazy that Zoe is also having trouble because like she's hot, blonde, and fun and has zero friends besides her BF. Also, you're oh right. Very sorry. I will run my ad since you want it so bad. I have to fill up my water bottle anyway, so I'll run my ad. I'll be right back. Everyone sit tight. Think about your favorite season and then tell me why. All right, I'm back now. Autumn, good colors, good vibes, pumpkins, Halloween. Correct answer. Used to say it's winter because sledding is one. Another good answer. And snow looks pretty blanketed over the trees, but now it doesn't snow and it doesn't. No. Leaf go crunch. Okay, you're right. So true. Fall is good. I also like winter as well. I like when it gets colder. And like I used to be a really big fan of um sorry, I'm changing my overlay to the pumpkin cuz everyone reminded me by saying fall. And I'm still on seashells for some fucking reason. It's cuz I've got two. I'm fixing that later. It's really pissing me off. Um but oh, how about me? Literally wearing on I'm on my way right now. Um but um it does suck that it's not snowing. It's like skeezing me out. Like it makes winter a more anxiety inducing season. I don't know how to describe it. If it's gonna be cold, please let me just. Yeah, I agree. I don't like the end of fall where it starts to get like sad. Like when it's November and we haven't snowed at all yet. Come on. Let's fucking kick it in a gear. Cause it's just fucking winter winds are awful. Yeah. I Without snow, winter isn't right. And I am not a huge fan of that. Um, but I'm gonna make this a little smaller. Um, Spring is the only season I absolutely fucking despise. Summer is good, but that's just because I've conflated it with um the um the freedom elements of like not having school to weigh you down and that kind of thing. But this past summer was really awful. Normally I have like a really great time. I find new music, I draw a lot, and it's like I improve a lot as a result because I'm not like um pissing myself off. This summer wasn't summering, no. And it was mainly because I quit my job. Um and as a result, I felt like I couldn't offer myself that creative freedom because I had to find a job first. And I'm still unemployed. Um I just don't know what to do. I'm really picky about the whole job thing. So it's like I don't want certain jobs because they are known to suck ass. And if I'm going back to school now, which I would like to do, and I get like if I manage to land a time job out of left fucking field and I want to go back to school, you know what I mean? Like it's going to have to be a choice that I make because I can't do a full-time job and go to school because then I would have to take night classes. And that would mean I wouldn't be able to stream. And that is something I also don't want to do. So there's just too much that I want out of a job that it's really difficult to find it. But I'm starting to get frustrated because not only is this element um ruining my summer, it's also starting to ruin my fall. Cuz if I don't have the money to get a Halloween costume, what's the point of Halloween without my sick fucking fit? You know? Um so it's definitely starting to freak me out there as well, which I'm not loving. Yeah, with my sick fucking fit. Um I mean, it's it in the end it is my bad for quitting the job that I had. Um and I really shouldn't have. Is the final consensus I have come to on that. Despite the job I had sucking really badly, at least I would have been making money. Because right now I'm not, and that is the major difference. It's okay. It's gonna be Okay. Um, it just really sucks that every place I apply to won't even, email me back. And I applied to quite a few like piece of shit, like they're going to exploit me as hard as they can type of places, and none of them got back to me. I just don't. It's like unimaginable guilt. It's not your fault. I agreed to quit in the end. The thought of working there by myself was also really intimidating. So if you were intent on leaving, I was going to leave anyway. Even though we had discussed the option of me staying and you going, that was never actually going to happen. Also drying hair in this way is really fucking hard, and I'm not having a Baja Blast. I might quit. It's a trace anyway, so who gives a fuck? Yeah, it looks like ass. Yeah, I think I'm done with this. Go ahead and delete that. Um, what do we got here? Calligraphy? Let's get the markers out. Flat marker is always my favorite. Chisel tip is ass. I hate her. So hard marker is just flat marker, but weirder. We'll just do flat marker. Um. Okay, what character from Cinderella Phenomenon are we drawing? Beep, 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 beep. Karma, obviously. Of course, of course. Let me pull him up. Maybe a little better. Karma, Cinderella. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. I like how in Evermore they have the same pose. That's really fucking funny to me. Hold on. Okay, just kidding. Waltz doesn't have the same pose in Evermore. Rod does. Waltz might be the... Hold on. I was gonna look up Rumple, but I changed my mind. We're just not good with anyone. It's insane that you'd say that. I could do both. Um, he does look really weird in... Um, Rod looks really weird in, Evermore. Because Evermore's the $10 sequel, which I'm considering. I'm not gonna lie. Um, that's a little big. Let's cut that down. Um, red. The yellow is really bad. Like, I wish... like, who dressed her? 'Cause she's got, like, a navy blue in her other outfit. And then in Evermore, it's, like, mostly red, mostly that dark navy blue. And then it's gold, which I hate gold, so I think it looks like fucking ass, but it's better. Doo 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 doo. Occupation attracting new patrons. That's fucking hilarious. Beep, 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 beep 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 beep. It's like McDonald's colors, not McDonald's colors. You're right. That shit's ass. Oh, this is one of my works. Yeah, it made it. To me, need to feel I am winning victim of a cannibal. Like I'm an animal. I feel like I was gonna talk about something, but I forgot what it was. The fact that dressing up like a woman was the solution is interesting. Something about Cinderella seasons. I don't remember. I'm too silly to remember. Unmistakable. I feel like since he's a swordsman guy thing, let's give her credit what credit is due. You like me open wide. Okay, does this text sound good? Hi there. So I've been fighting off some food poisoning and today has been a little rough. I was still going to try and come in for my shifts tomorrow. Would that be okay? I figured I'd ask because I don't know in the protocol of when a good time. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. That feels like a good way to ask. You want to know what? I think I'm going to. Oh, sorry about the food poisoning. Yeah, it's been a little rough. You've both been sick. I'm sorry. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm. This food poisoning experience has ants? To a church I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees and I pretend to pray. You know the preacher like the cold. He knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming. How do How the fuck do you hold a cupcake? I've literally forgotten. What's the truth? The fucking chameleon or whatever. Blink blink. I'm gonna move the cupcake for now. She can come back later. Goodbye, cupcake. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk. You know what would be a more interesting route? And we all know that they're not going to do this. But for karma, a more interesting route would be they break the curse not relatively quick, but like quick enough for it to like have not a complete impact on the story. But like they have her it's probably gonna be one of those fucking goofy ass words. They have insanely good pose, by the way. Maybe drawing is fun. Anyway. But they break her curse, and then she's like, actually, I kind of liked being a woman. And then they just transgenderify her. Who would it have hurt? Not me. Not I. Slit. Yeah. Yeah. Not to sound like a psychopath, but Renpy isn't super hard to navigate. Clearly anyone... I'm Googling it. I can't. Person holding a cupcake, one hand. She's gonna hit it like this. We should make our own Cinderella phenomenon game. Otome? Otame? I don't know. It's weird. It's some Japanese word I've never heard out loud before, so I really don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, he's not gonna hold that cupcake like that. Okay, perfect. Can I get the other side of the hand? The other side. I had a friend once who actually was going to make their own dating sim game. But he was really finicky and never finished that kind of shit. No, here we go. Here's the perfect reference image. It is one-handed, to be fair. Okay, here's the gay one. Now we're fucking talking. But it was gonna be, I think, now this is gay enough for me. I'm just gonna go ahead and trace it because I can't be fucking asked. Wah, wah. Um, it was gonna be like um, what the fuck? Like cryptids. There we go. Holy shit. So like Bigfoot, you could date like Mothman or whatever the shit. Um, I think that's too good of an idea. We need to be worse, I think. Okay, dream shitty dating sim guy. Describe him to me right now. I guess that would have been a good ad question. That's okay. I'm too far gone now. Okay, and now he can have the cupcake. Zine. Man, her fortune she had won. Through the tinted glass, she said, "Home, James." He hit the gas. Took my money, she said, "I'll be with you soon." Lady laughed and danced, and lit the candles one by one. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave this one here for now. For a concept. Give me chunky older DILF, mustached up, salt and pepper hair. That's just my dream guy, but I can't find it in real life, so dating sim it is. That's true. Um, dating sim it certainly is. So unfortunately, if we were gonna do like a shitty dating sim, which is really the dream, the problem is I have hard time being shitty. You know, I'm just such a good writer that I can't for the life of me write something bad. Um I am of course joking. Um I don't know why he gets a full body but Karma only gets half. But I if we did do a shitty one, I would actually genuinely have trouble trying to make it bad. I think. Just cuz it's like how, you know? Like once you learn how to make something good, it's kind of like okay, I know the elements of a good story. What makes a story bad is a brand new fucking adventure. Okay. What did Rod do? Cuz Karma already has 10 times the personality. Like I already can't like the pose, she's got the cupcake, she can sword fight. This is just a dude. I don't even think we really know what he did before he wished to be a prince. Like he's just a little guy. And if Viorisa at like I don't know, 17, 18 can run her own toy store, surely Rod was up to something at the time, you know? You sweet lady. Ball on the table. In the future, the past. Also, his shit didn't make any goddamn sense. Once she got cursed, she should have known that he wished to be a prince. You know what I mean? Like, it should have been a little clearer to her that it was, you know what I mean? Like, I guess that's what I'm thinking at least. Because if the king found Ophelia because Rod wished it to be so, there had to have been like some kind of like magical mind manipulation, at least to the king, you know? But nope, they were still married in the end, which was weird. But anyway, I wonder what I came back for. Mm. Magical manipulation. I didn't read that right. I didn't read MMM. I read Ugh. I'm so fucking silly. Okay, what the fuck? What did he do? He was so boring. I did type it like, you did. So it's only fair. He did he have any hobbies? His hobby was yelling at dancing. Okay. That's that's one. But he can't really dance in this. Singing? Get out of there. Yelling at Wagon? Yeah. He did do that. He was awful as well. He was not to be like he was a classic little brother, but he was. Which was really cool. Oh, maybe okay, he can be talking to Sebi. Okay. I think canonically Sebi's voice is higher pitched, but if it was like a really low um uh voice, like like a really deep voiced man or something, that'd be fucking hilarious. And I didn't even think about that. Sebi gone too fucking soon. It would have been really fun. If only I thought of that sooner. I didn't go low very often. And there's more than one voice you can do when speaking low. I am not a voice actor. And that is very clear. Um The room with the silver spoon. Witchy woman. Not ruler, thank you though. Rod is I'm giving him too much arm. I've gotta fucking tone it down. He's a punk. Not he is not jacked. Maybe we do a little portrait shot of each character after we finish each route. I mean, or start. Since I'm already doing karma. We'll do after everyone else. Because I have a feeling not everyone else will have such a glowing and interesting personality like Karma does. Um, but these can be good because I can put them on like YouTube thumbnails or some shit. No. I mean, that would have been the sarcastic option, but I did not do the sarcastic option. I did the regular option, being real and genuine. Their skin turns red. Ooh, ooh, witchy woman. She flies. That's another thing that's really pissing me off about school is I feel like I'm so far behind that I can't work on any Twitch graphics stuff, and I would really like to at least get my spooky Saturday poster done um sooner rather than later. But I haven't even started it. I have a good concept, but that's about it. Um which kind of sucks. Yeah, I mean, ideally, I'd like to make one for every game that we play, but it's becoming very hard to do that. Luckily, we've picked a really long game, and I think so long as I have us vote as soon as I gotta start. But I don't want to. Why would you say that? Oh, you don't want me to draw Cinderella phenomenon fan art? That's pretty fucked up. um, what the hell? Oh. um, well, that can be arranged on Friday. Um, oh, Rod's is very small, so let's blow that up a little bit. Let's blow him up. I'm talking about it, just like, okay, hop in there. Fair enough. Okay. I'm gonna keep the references in there, but I would like to put them somewhere else. Um. Oh. What the fuck? Okay. Reference. This is the hand reference, so it's gonna make a pulling up to my That's okay. I would have forgiven you. Guys. Pose sketches. And over my shoulder. Um, should do right. Was a life. I was struck by lightning, walking down the street. Last night in my sleep. Who could ask for more? Leave your body at the door. Leave your body and soul at the door. Don't run away, it's only me. Anyways, being forced to make a phone call to get into my Easy Pass account because apparently I have an unused email attached to it. The same one that I get emails from Easy Pass. Ugh. That's disgusting. They should go to jail, I think. Um I hate phone calls. That's the death sentence. Was struck by lightning walking down the street. Something last night in my sleep. You wanna know why I did that wrong? Leave your body at the door. Leave your body and soul at the door. Don't run away, it's only me. Oh. He's got a weird ass sword. I could literally just fucking. Don't be afraid, you can't see. Damn, gotta take some. Be in bed? What the fuck? And I can't put it off anymore because I need to update my payment method before they kill me for not paying the toll. Boo! Death sentence. Truffle. We ask you to wait a full 24 hours after fever and vomiting. No. What do you mean no? That's literally a good thing. Are they gonna pay you for it? She wants less hours. So it doesn't even matter. There's something last night in my sleep. Could ask for more. Something, leave your body at the door. Leave your body and soul at the door. Don't run away, it's only me. I want my hours to be 8 to 4 and not 11 to 6. I need a time shift, that's what I need. I mean, but also you work with children. You cannot be coming into work when you're sick. You know what I mean? You're afraid. Let's see. Only me. Okay, I'm gonna let Truffle in. Truffle says hi. Truffle, say hello. Say hello. She hates saying hello. Here, let me get that for you. Here you go. Hi, Truffle. Here, come up here. There. Is that satisfactory? I'd like my headphones back. Thank you. Everyone says hi, Truffle. To St. James Infirmary. To see. Oh, yeah, I was looking at back muscles. My baby there on a long white table. Do you have something to say? Say it, Truffle. Did you hear her? She probably just sniffed a little, to be honest. Like me. Swing like bridges. Stetson hat. The boys know I'm standing pat. Heard my story. Shining like boost. Infirmary blues. 10 out of 10 speech so inspiring. Truffle, they loved it. What the hell is that? Truffle butt. Bye, Truffle. Where will she go? Probably to chew some dumb shit. What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking at back muscles. Very sorry. Back muscles. True talent, Truffle. So true. Okay, here we go. Thought I heard her chewing on something. She has a favorite thing to chew on. Mouth? So true, Truffle. Yes. Okay, so it's like a dark crease in the middle. Yes, Truffle. What? Oh shit. Happy 9:05, everybody. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Thank you for your happy 9:05s. They are appreciated as always. Hi, Truffle. Yes, Truffle. Hi. What? What the hell? No, I'm just kidding. Were we talking about something before Truffle got here? I forgot. That's okay. Um, maybe we'll remember someday. Okay, muscle guy, you've got to go. This is off topic, but well, luckily there was no topic, so. Spotify made me a new playlist. One of the themes is comforting, and the third song on it is called Bust Your Knee Deck. Bust Your Knee? That's not very comforting at all. What the heck? I don't ever look at the stuff Spotify ends up giving me. Not for any particular reason, I just like picking my own music. It's been a lot of fun this year doing a bunch of playlists. I'm sorry, not playlists. Okay, no, yeah, I was literally correct. um, like picking a bunch of albums and then making playlists. Um, I so let's give the cupcake a fucking fighting chance here. Um, um, I've um, and the chameleon goes right there. Because I am once again too fucking lazy to even bother. Um, it's gonna be a drop dress, I think, just because I am annoying. Um, she knew exactly what to do. What was I talking about? Made a worse move. Scented letters, receive them with a strange delight, just like his wife. Who she was before the tears. That's how she was before the years flew by. Okay, back guy. I need you back. There's not enough for me to go on here. There's the place to go to see if he for her incognito laid eyes on a admit before I need how she of his little lady capacity to give him what she needs. Was she freezed on him? And his sword has like swirly things all over it that I really cannot be asked to do. I'm excited to make his face look less fucking anime. On a similar Spotify! I fucking forgot. That's what I was talking about. On a similar song, I don't know if a song I have on my Halloween playlist is the right vibe. Well, I have dubbed myself an expert. Um, so what song is it? Stampede. On my way right now. Oh, no need to worry. I was already on my way. Round and round. We have. Don't let me forget that the song we were on was Abracadabra. It's one of my favorite on the whole playlist. Thank you. You know, I I would say that is a very good Halloween song. It's very witchy in a way, you know? And it's got some pirate elements, but those can be ignored unless you think about it in like the a lot of like kids dress up like pirates for Halloween. So I would say it's very witchy or like siren-y. If we're taking the pirate route. So I think that'd make a very good addition. Hi, Truffle, are you back? Oh, did I pay you too hard? Sorry, I'll be better. Holidays, Halloween. No, I want to listen to Abracadabra. Thank you. Do 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 do. Can't look down. Trouble, do you want out? Yeah. And it goes. I'll be right back. Do you want out or not? Out? Yes or no? Out? Bye, Trouble. Okay. Cadabra, cadabra. Abracadabra. Make me sigh. Make me cry. I feel like she could also have better hair as Miss Karma. Abracadabra. I'm gonna grab ya. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. It's your dress. Your thigh. Abracadabra. Oh, fuck, I've got to run an ad. No! Okay. I'll be right back. I have to pee anyway, so sit tight. Okay, I'm back now. Lola. Hi, Jimmy. Thank you. It is good to be back. I think it's really funny that I kept taking off my headphones during Abracadabra despite me being super fucking excited to listen to it, but whatever. Backbone. The shakes in the backbone. Shaking all over. Okay, hold on. I have a couple hairstyles on my Pinterest board. I think one of them may be relevant. Oh my god. Not to be overdramatic, but this is the shirt. What the fuck is this? You can't just put this here for me to look at. That's crazy. That's a fucking good shirt. Are you shitting me? I didn't come here for this shirt. I came here for a hyper-specific hairstyle. And you placed before me the greatest fucking shirt I've ever seen in my life? That's a fucking shirt! Okay, anyway. Excuse me as I save it to one of my 8,000 boards. I'll put you back. Very sorry. Didn't mean to take us on a field trip. It was just very important. My unruly ass, I want to be on Pinterest more. Why? Shut the fuck up. I have a bunch of new boards. Now I'm on a tangent, but whatever. Who cares? I found this really cool key holder. Like, this fucking slays so hard. So it's like a little fake amp, and then so you put the little thing on your keychain and you fucking plug it in. That's fresh. That's fucking awesome. The Lego one isn't bad either. It does rock. The Lego one is cool. I could go for the Lego one as well. But Lego table. Okay, I gotta focus. I'm putting you back again. So I have a board of stuff that I want, and now I have a board of like decorating, like room decorating. Oh fuck, I didn't have it. Shit. Oh wait. I just didn't save it. I found it though. Or something similar to what I had imagined I had. But I'm getting distracted, so let me... Okay, this one's better. So I'm gonna do this one. Like, what the fuck? That's awesome. It makes me want to have, like, longer hair to have a cool hairstyle like this and just be able to do whatever the hell I want with it. But then I'm like, that means I have to brush it for longer than 2 seconds. I wish I had space for a normal bookshelf. I have one small one and my other books are spread out across my room. Damn. A bookshelf would be cool. You want to know what? Okay. I have a really cool bookshelf saved to my decoration board, I think. I don't! What the fuck? Why didn't I save that? Well, anyway, it's a rotating bookshelf. So you can, like, push it into a corner, but you can rotate it. So you can, like, have different stuff, you know? So more space. Like it wouldn't just have to be the one part that's showing. You'd have more places to put shit. Um, and you can spice it up a little bit so you can like fucking flip it. So if it's boring on that side, you can go boop. Yeah. I also wish I knew how to do cool hairstyles. Um I'll keep some of his hair. This is gonna be the back. Um, but it's it's hard. I can't see it. You know what I mean? So I'm like, did I do it right? And then like sometimes you like feel your hair and it's like bumpy or whatever. And it's like, well, fuck. Um, love you rotating bookshelf. Yeah, love her. So many opportunities. Um, but my hair is like just short. It's like just long enough to put it in a ponytail, but it's too layered to braid it. And then you want to know what? We want the back muscles to be showing, obviously. Um, but like it's too short to braid, which sucks. Cause braiding is that used to be my favorite hair style when I was a kid. Cause I used to have, oh my god, the world's longest fucking hair you've ever seen. And it continuously got shorter. And now it's getting longer. There is a point where I start to fucking hate how long it is though. So but um um I always would like wake up early and ask my mom to braid my hair. Cuz it was so long, if I didn't wear it in a braid, it would get really tangled up at night. And so I didn't like brushing my hair. So what I would do is instead is I would take a shower, have my mom braid my hair, and then go to school the next couple of days. Um and um it would be braided. So it'd be like braided for a couple days and then I'd be like, "Mom," at like 6 in the morning so she'd be asleep still. I'd be like, "Can you braid my hair?" And I wore the same uh um headband every day. Um to keep the like flyaways out of my face. Cuz if you sleep on a braid it gets fucked up. I shake and shudder thinking of my old hair habits and current ones. I mean, if you're shaking and shuddering thinking of your current hair habits, you could just change them. Ooh, where was London? Um, Trader Vic's. Um, But yeah, I couldn't even braid my own hair at the time. And I was in like the 6th grade at that point. So it's like, dude, come on now. Um I did um and like what the fuck was I saying? I don't even think I had anything to say there. Um I love lying. Um the once I cut it, it was kind of a similar situation. I still didn't wear it down. I'd still have it braided, I think, and it progressively got shorter. Um, as I got older. And so throughout high school, it was very it was like short, cropped, like a pixie cut kind of. But I ended up hating it every time. And I always figured it was because um my hair wasn't sitting right. But nope, it was just cuz I thought I looked like a butch lesbian and I didn't like that. Um for some reason having my hair slightly longer makes me feel better. Not too long, but long enough. Cuz when I cut it too close, it just feels wrong. It's very weird. Um, and now my personality is so thank you so much. um, but now if I I think if I cut my hair um too short, I would literally kill myself. Um, like pixie cut levels of short. I think that would be the end. I always think about shaving my whole head, but I don't know how that would go. I think you're too nervous about it. You think too hard. I think you should just fucking do it. Worst comes to worst, you wear a hat. You know? Like we fucking ball. Um, cuz I saw this really pretty girl walking by while you were in class. And she was full bald. And I was like, women's rights. Um Should I include the side braid? I don't really think I need to. Ugh. I closed something on my phone and then my stream on my PC buffered scared the shit out of me. Stream's fine now. Whew. Well, I'm glad everything's okay now. I'm sorry it scared you. Except I'm always like, what if people see me? Like, yeah, girl, people see you. Who cares? And I'm like, I'll care. I mean, if you are thinking about it that hard, you probably don't actually want to cut all your hair off. I don't think you have to cut all of it off. You could get a buzz cut. Believe in stereo. Stereo sounds strange. It doesn't go away. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Beep 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 beep. Do do do. Beep 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 beep. Don't let me forget it's new week. I gotta find someone new to raid. Open eyes. It's my little dark age. Do 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 do. Ribbon hair and ruby lips, sparks fly from her fingertips. Echoed voices in the night, threads a spirit on an endless flight. Ooh, ooh, witchy woman, see how high she flies. Ooh, ooh, witchy woman, she got a moon in her eyes. Firelight. The silver spoon. Witchy woman, moon in her eyes. Not to be like I'm better than whoever designed these characters initially, but I'm better. You're gonna put this down in front of me, and you're gonna tell me this is this is a character with the beauty's curse, which I assume is referring to Beauty and the Beast. Hot beefy and and you're gonna give me the ugliest fucking yellow outfit I've ever seen. Yellow is irrelevant. Take the yellow out. It's nasty. It doesn't need to be there. It's disgusting. You're horrible. You're awful. You can't look me in the eyes and put yellow, green, and red. What is she? A fucking traffic light? Get a grip. Okay? This color scheme is dog shit. You're awful. You're going to jail. Okay? Stick with the red and be better. Get the yellow out of there. Green can stay, but yellow cannot. Okay? Green is a part of a rose. That shit makes sense. Okay? I'm on board with the green. The yellow? Oh my Christ. Throw that away. Looking at it longer, it does really suck. Rod is fine. He's just a classic standard white dude, you know? Pretty normal, pretty average. The yellow inclusion makes sense. It's gentle and not everything. It's not the whole outfit. We've got the ocean eyes to the Little Mermaid blue. Um that's it actually. That is the only thing that they did in relation to the ocean and the Little Mermaid. Um Sebi is red like Sebastian from the Little Mermaid movie. I don't know if there's any Sebastian character in the original fairy tale. I doubt it, to be honest. But like, I'm not gonna fault you for taking shit from the Disney movies. The Disney movies they're the most recognizable versions of the fairy tale. So like, like do whatever the fuck you want. So making it red like a crab, okay, I'm fucking on board. But otherwise, there's nothing spectacular about this design. He's a blonde white baby child thing. Lame, boring, move over. For some reason, Karma is the only design that they did anything with. And it's funny because every single other character, except for Fritz, who I don't know what's going on with him, tells you face to face what their curse is. Rod is like, I have the Little Mermaid's curse. Not a lick of vibes in sight with his design. Waltz is like, did he tell us? I think he said, right? It was the Neverland's curse. I don't know if that's you know, information I retained from the first time playing, but I'm pretty sure he has the Neverland. Well, it wouldn't matter anyway, because we would know both. Okay, he has the Neverland's curse. So it's like he's younger, but like, there's no green to be like he's Peter Pan. Do you get it? There's nothing there. He's goth and Catholic for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. So great. So that's another L. I don't mind his design, but like vibe wise, like if you're gonna lean into it this hard with Karma, but no one else, shut the fuck up. And then Fritz is just a guy. He's either a witch or has a curse, and there are no indications. No one fucking knows. Then there's Rumple, who's just ugly. Let me get you, Rumple. He's a nightmare. We don't look at him very long, but I promise you, right fucking now, it'll be the worst shit you've ever seen in your life. What is this? What is he wearing? Who made this? Who sat down and drew this and said, "Yep, this is good. People want to fuck that." In what universe? Bro, yeah. Indeed. Cause then, like, if there was like golden thread somewhere, or like whatever the fuck, silk or whatever the shit, that would make sense. That's a Rumpelstiltskin classic. But no, he's like the way the texture of the boots is very fucking funny. Shout out. But like this like weird like purpley brown on top of the slightly warmer brown pants, which are also pinstripe. Holy fuck, you're going to jail. And then the green. And then the red. And I know I forgave Karma for having red and green in the same breath. But not when it's an accent color, dude. You either pick one or the other. Like it's red with green accents like a rose, or green with red accents. I don't know what that would be like. Like leaves. Like leaves. And his face is... The outfit is a disaster, and so is his hair. I'm not a fan of whatever the fuck haircut this is. Maybe some people enjoy it. I am not an enjoyer. Some girls can pull it off very, very well, but they're like emo, This is just a dude. You know what I mean? And he's like annoying. So like knowing his personality on top of it is like even worse. So it's like, who? So Rumple, and I Will Die on This Hill, has the worst character design out of all of them. And it only gets slightly better in Evermore, but not by fucking much. I am going to show you Evermore. Why is his hair like 20 different lengths? That's what I'm saying! Like, what the fuck is going on? And, like, at least Karma commits to having long hair. You know? Like, it's very long. It's long. It's there. I retract my statement. Okay. Fair enough. So here's Rumple's Evermore outfit, which is like a time skip, work together, forever in love situation. Um, so I'm glad he gets a weird, ugly ass ponytail. Happy for him. But he keeps the pinstripe pants, which still don't match with his like lavender-y shirt. Let's put these side by side, I think. Whoops. Nope, put that. There we go. No. So he has a clearer face now. Like the red glasses is really not the move, in my opinion. But the black ones kind of clear it up a little bit. It makes his face more readable. Um, they've also improved drastically on the hand from the first game to the second. Like it looks like a proper hand. But yeah, he's a nightmare. Hold on, let me get Rod for you. Like the new Rod. Karma's fine. Karma doesn't really look like anything spectacular. So I'm gonna delete these. Like, this is a new guy. Like, I like his outfit slightly better, just because this is a little less intrusive and fuck ugly. But otherwise, the center of the jacket needs to be white like the original. His boots are fucking stupid. But like, and what happened to his gay little glove? But now he just looks evil somehow. I don't know. I don't know how they did that. I mean, he looks mischievous in the first one, but now he looks like an annoying teenager in this one. Um, so that's certainly interesting. And you want to know what? Since I've shown you some Evermore ones, thigh-high boots, kind of a sleigh. I'm not gonna lie. This is Karma's Evermore design, and I don't love the ponytail, but we can't all be winners. He's very colonial coded. In this one, we stay with yellow, which is ugh. And there's no Miss Karma in Evermore, because assumedly we break the curse by then, which I think is lame. I love woman Karma. She's so slay. Um, but yeah, we keep the rose motif. I think these are like leaves, maybe vines or something. But without the green, like I don't know why they make Miss Karma so fuck ugly. Cause let me give you man Karma really quick. This is original man Karma. The cut is cute, but what's the obsession with pinstripe? I don't know. But it's bad. The original version of Man Karma is significantly better, in my opinion. It gets rid of the green, which makes the yellow make more sense. It makes the yellow look like gold. And it makes it a lot nicer to look at. I fucking absolutely despise the pinstripe. It's disgusting every time. Get away from me. But like, the girl version is supposed to be like a super pretty, like, slay, Yas Queen, wife woman thing, you know? But instead, her outfit is just the worst thing I've ever seen. I don't know who was designing these, but we gotta have a chat, I think. Because in I don't know, a couple of hours, I came up with like two better ways to put roses in a hot girl outfit. Because I put little roses on the end of the ties, which I think is, not to be overdramatic, very clever. As tight as your window breaks. I think. Understand. Understand it. I shut tight, never open up. Uh, Luckily, we're almost done with stream because lining this is gonna be a little rough for me, I think. I was thinking about um trying to draw eyes in a new way. I for some reason hate the way I do it now. It's a little too anime inspired for me. I think I gotta get a little fresh with it. And that's another reason why I've been getting so like nervous to draw or whatever, is I'm really not particularly confident in any of the skills I have at current. Um like every little thing I do, I'm just like, okay, be better. And it's like, okay, you haven't drawn in like a month. Please fucking relax. Down the drain. Side alarms you. Your fingers long in your face. Your face begins to change. Cover up your eyes. Too late. Invited at the party. Oh, it looks like it bleeds. And it doesn't translate well anywhere, so jot that down. Okay, I'll just save this and I'll put it away. I've only got 3 minutes left anyway. Fan art. Time to make a Cinderella phenomenon folder because obviously we're gonna go we're gonna make a lot of Cinderella phenomenon fan art. Uh, Car and rod. Okay. Beautiful. Ouch. I spoiled myself. Okay, anyway. Oh, hi Pinterest. Miss her. It's only been a few minutes, but I want to go back. Okay, what do we want to watch? Do you? Stuart has the fucking craziest icon I've ever seen. Like not wild, but like the the facial hair in the icon is a little rough. Um Hungry like the worst. Oh shit! Okay, I haven't done this guy yet. Okay, let's rate him. Yes, let's go. Be live. Absolute fucking slay. Okay. I followed this guy a while back on um Twitter. So the fact that he's live, fucking rock on, dude. Let's go. Cause I also haven't gotten to catch one of his streams yet. Is it frozen or? Oh, okay. So it is frozen. Should we give him an opportunity to fix that before we rate in? Be honest. You both are very welcome to stream. Um we'll just go ahead and get in there. I will see everybody Thursday for more of whatever the fuck this was. Godspeed out there. I love you.